So let's get this straight. The Alberta government has dicked me around for the child abuse, the Alberta welfare child abuse claim that I helped start. Back in 2016, it was finally went through the courts, and the case was finally won. But when it was announced that it was won, the Alberta government kicked me off the case because they said time limitations. So I had to get back on the case. I fought. No lawyer would pick me up, so I fought myself. Hand in fucking foot. Fought and fought and fought. I got back onto the case. I got my claim. The courts fucking went with me and agreed with me. Now, on February 2nd, I got notice saying that I got this amount of whatever, and the other half was supposed to be coming. So it's now December. You know, it's pretty much almost a year. And I phoned them up and I said, listen, I'd like the rest of my settlement money. You know, this has been going on for 3 years to wait for my payment and 15 years prior just to get it through the courts. I would like to get this over and done with. Mackenzie Lake and Law told me specifically that they have nothing to do with the payments and everything, and the phone the Alberta Victims Services, the Brownlee building, as the cops fucking stated. I phoned them and they were dicking around and whatnot. So I threatened them with more civil litigation, as I should be able to, because they owe me money and they're dicking me around. Now, to give you a little bit of a background, recently I was arrested on August 17th for animal abuse made by a false allegation. The Alberta Justice, the same Justice Department that refused the child abuse and fought me tooth and nail, covered up my child abuse, did everything to deny me this child payment, comes and charges me on a false allegation of animal abuse. They took my animals, threw me in jail, threw conditions on where I couldn't leave the house. Numerous times they sent the police to harass me and to threaten me. On July 7th, the Edmonton police fucking showed up my door, threatened to take my dog away a month and a bit before the original charge. Ever since, I've been fighting to get a better life for myself, to rectify all the shit that fucking the Edmonton police with their abuse and their racism, and the Alberta government with their abuse and fucking whatnot, and all of it's documented. It's all documented on paper. Did I ask to go and be abused as a child, as a 3-month-old baby? Did I ask to be stomped on, to be fucking abused, to have all those fucking abuses happen to me physically, mentally, and emotionally by the government who admitted to it? I didn't ask for it. I asked for the payments. They fucking dick me around and pretty much spit in my face. So am I going to be mad and threaten them with more civil litigation, to sue them more, to expose them more for who they are? You damn skippy I am. What choice do I have? And in their response, you've seen their response. That is Rachel Notley and the NDP. That is how they are. If you challenge them, they send their stormtroopers, the police, and they fucking come after you with fucking made up threats of uttering threats and all this other shit. Meanwhile, there's meth and crackheads all around, and there's people getting murdered, there's people dying of ODs, yet the Edmonton police can find time to come and harass me. The same Edmonton police that harassed me, threatened me, and abused me on August 17th when they come and arrested me for supposedly abusing my animals with a cattle prod. They searched my house. They railroaded me, denied me my rights, denied me due process, falsely arrested me, falsely took away my animals, stole my tags, stole my dog's gear, stole my dog's tags, registration tags, license tags. Them in the city did all this. The same police that showed up my door. The same police that I have complaints and they're being investigated by their own fucking Nazis, which is pointless. They're also being investigated by human rights and other complaints that I put against them for all their actions they did on August 17th and their continued actions to show up at my door and threaten and harass me. Is this right? This is why I want to sue. This is why I'm looking to sue and looking for a lawyer to help me sue and to expose this. The NDP says they're all this. The Alberta government says they're all about rights and equalization and all this. Then explain their actions to me. Every time they dick around and they don't like hearing, they send the cops after me. All they have to do is pay me my money. Leave me alone. Am I asking too much?